With it being Autism Awareness Month, I wanted to open up a dialogue about something that I think about a lot. I want to talk about the intersectionality of being Black and autistic, or being Black and raising autistic children, having autistic family members, and what that looks like for us in our community. I've just noticed so many things as a Black parent of an autistic children that I don't know that other people encounter. Now, I do know that every culture has different sets of cultural norms and things that they adhere to if you choose to. Um, I know that certain things in our community don't necessarily go over well when you have a child with autism, or a cousin, sister, uncle, brother, whatever the case is. Um, like meltdowns. Let's say your child is in public having a meltdown. They have difficulty regulating their emotions, and maybe something set off their sensitivity to sound, to light, to being touched. It could be anything. How do you deal with that, and how do you deal with the possible judgment that can come from that? Because we are really tough on that, how your child carries themselves and makes you look in public. Because some of us, we see a child have an adverse reaction to something in public, and it couldn't be me. Some people are automatically judging, and now you're a parent that doesn't have control of your child, and you don't know how to raise your children, when in actuality your child's brain is wired different. They're having a different lived experience that may cause them to have an emotional outburst. Now, I don't think you have to let those things continue to happen. There are ways to teach your child to deal with those things. So, am I by no means saying that it's okay and you just allow it to continue to happen? But how do you deal with possible comments and judgment from people who don't understand and think, because of our cultural norms and what our ancestors have endured and what the expectations are? Sometimes there isn't room for that, because we've had to be so resilient and push through so many difficulties and obstacles. Sometimes that's the expectation, with no exceptions. Yeah, you have autism, but that ain't no excuse for that. Um, your child may have an aversive eating experience with certain textures, certain things cause them to gag. Your child may have a